Where are you going with all these clothes?
Isn't it obvious?
I thought we spoke about this yesterday evening.
Kristen, can you just let me be?
Pete, you're overreacting.
Am I? Am I overreacting, Kristen? You think I'm overreacting?
If anything, I'm the one who should be mad at you for telling full stop about this house.
You would have found out sooner or later.
So where are you going to? Pete, you know it's not like I wanted Ken to give me all these things.
Why didn't you refuse when he offered them to you?
Pete, please don't leave me. I need you now more than ever.
No. You don't need me, Kristen. So unajifanya mjanja? I'll be out of here in a few minutes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Queen Jane. Ndio umeamka ama ni vipodozi zimekuchukulia wakati?
Mimi niliamka mapema sana. Niliona tu cha nilale kidogo. Jana nilikuwa nimechoka sana.
Jane, si ungeendelea tu kulala. Unajua bado ni mapema. Hata wasichana rika yako hawajaamka.
Now, what's up with the sarcasm?
Ni vile hii Biblia nasoma. Kuna mahali nasemaga a little more sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hand.
Yes, I know. Poverty will strike like a thief in the night. Umenisomea kitu kutoka kitoshana hivi.
Si ana ubaya, nakukumbusha tu. Unajua Biblia ni muhimu sana kwa maisha ya mtu.
Dad, yuko nje nikamtengeze chai?
Babako ashaenda Nairobi.
Nairobi kufanya?
Sasa je, na siku hizi mmeshatoshana. Si mngojee tu akirudi utamuuliza hiyo swali. Ama?
Sasa nikajitengeze kahawa basi.
Unafanya nini sasa?
You're not leaving me, Pete. Not now.
Kristen, unajisikia kweli?
Pete, I don't want you to leave. I need you.
Oh, eh? Now you need me. What about jana? Na juzi? Na hizo siku zingine zote that you've been lying to me, Kristen?
I would have told you the truth eventually.
Eventually siku gani? Siku dunia inaisha. I can't live here anymore.
Even if that means losing me.
Especially if that means losing you.
Pete.
Did I stutter?
Pete, you know we should be making the best out of this.
What's wrong with you? What good could possibly come out of this? Oh, Kristen, unataka hata niongeaje huku nje?
It's none of their business.
You're a pathological liar, you know that, Kristen. And you have no shame at all.
Pete, I was just trying to...
To lie to all of us. Including Baba Jane. Go get the door. It's your house.
Ay. Leo tumepatana.
Karibu sana Mark. Karibu. Habari ya leo?
Niko salama sana labda.
Mimi niko sina neno, nikutulie tu.
Lakini kitambo
Ni kazi lakini nashukuru.
Nakumbuka the last time I checked ulikuwa umeenda Nakuru.
Nilienda Nakuru kutembea na nikarudi. Hata ni vile tu soko yetu ilichomwa. Ndio niko huko nyumbani sasa.
Akipoleni sana.
Tushapoa. Asante. Nyumbani wanaendeleaje?
Salama. By the way, mzee yuko leo?
Mzee hayuko, ametoka. Lakini Jane yuko. Mi najua sio baba Joyce umekuja kuona. Ni Jane.
Ndio huyo.
Utajui.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
Leo machapi ndugu yako?
He's actually driving himself crazy in one of the local dungeons.
Mark, hiyo ni kitu inanifurahishaga na wewe. Wewe ulewi kabisa, wewe si mlevi.
Lakini kuna kitu moja unilewesha Mama Jane.
Mark, let me go fix for you something.
John. Wacha mimi niwaondoke mpate nafasi muonge.
Ai, mam. Sisi hata ndio tunafaa tukuondokee twende tukatafute mahali pa kuongelelea.
Hapana. Mgeni wako amekuja hata hujamjulia hali.
By the way, Mama Jane, you should not leave.
Siondoki juu yako Mark. Tayari nilikuwa nishapanga shughuli zangu. So, wacha nikuacha nione kama utalewa kidogo.
Mam. Ulikuwa nenda?
Nenda kumwona Christine.
Why? Kuna shida?
Mimi tu nataka kwenda kumuona, tujaonana siku nyingi.
Si nikupeleke?
Alafu na mgeni wako utamwachia nani? Lisha mgeni wako.
Hey, what's happening?
I have no idea.
No, something must be fishy somewhere.
Like what?
Look, your dad is not in. Secondly, your mom is going to Christina's place. Aoni kuna kitu?
You Mark, relax. Maybe tu anataka kwenda kumsalimia ukweli. It's not every time everything is about the case.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, you relax, chill. Let me go get for you some tea.
Full stop. What do you want?
I'm just here to see my friend Pete.
He's not in.
Christine, I'm not your enemy.
Good. I'll remember that the next time you and your brother come at me.
You know, I underestimated you, but now I understand better.
Good for you.
How you are able to sleep at night really puzzles me.
Well, now that you have that out of your chest, can you leave?
Pete! Pete, my friend, are you in? Pete!
Full stop.
Yes. Hey, how is you, my friend?
Full stop. Si mapema sana kutembea kwa wenyewe.
But you guys are early risers, so I just figured already you are up.
See if you would have.
Can you give us some space to ongea?
Hey, Pete, you are packing a lot of clothes, man. You are leaving, aren't you?
Well, a man has to do what a man has to do.
But then when you leave, you're not only going to leave the house behind, but your marriage too.
Marriage? What marriage?
What about your son?
What about him? Huh? Niambie. Nifanye nini?
You just leave, I guess. But then I think you are right, and you are also wrong.
Full stop. Unisaidi sasa.
Pete, these women are going to be the death of us all.
Do you have a wife? Full stop.
Wives. I have wives.
You do? Mbona sijaisikia tukiwataja?
What is to say?
How many wives do you have? Full stop.
Well, I have 2, no 3.
Are you sure ni 3 or ni 4?
Well, actually, I have 2 because the third one remarried.
Do you have kids with all of them?
Yes, of course.
But how do you take care of all of them? I mean, the 2 wives plus the kids.
No, I don't. They take care of themselves plus the kids. All I do is to go there one day separately.
Wait. So you're just a deadbeat dad?
Pete, you are living in a glass house. You don't need to throw stones.
Well, ni vile sijaisikia ukiwataja mbeleni.
Oh, Christian, unanipea chai? Asante.
Full stop. Has he told you where he's going?
Not yet, but I think he's going far away from you.
I'm sure that makes you and your brother very happy, right?
No. On the contrary, I'm saddened to see you people falling apart.
Please, spare me your nonsense.
They have really kept me in the dark.
Yeah, my point exactly.
But it's fine. See, Dad is still expecting me to come through with the lawyer.
Speaking of the lawyer, see, he was supposed to be here today, ama?
Kesho.
Ndio mimi huyo naondoka naenda Nairobi.
Wow. Mama Jane super smart.
Asante sana Mike.
Yaani unatuvaliza Nairobi, mama?
Ulikuwa unataka nipeleke matope ya mashambani Nairobi?
And na sasa utakumbuka kwa Christine. I mean, the new house.
Yeah, by the way, see, you take her there, ama?
Mark is right. Nafaa nikupeleke.
Nyinyi kaeni huku, mulinde boma.
No, mama, wacha nikupeleke niende alafu nirudi.
Sasa wewe una insist kwenda na mimi kabla ujipodoe, uvae viatu, ubadilishe nguo mara 25. Kama lazima ukuje, nipateni mbele. Sawa? Mark, tutaonana baadaye.
Let me go change quickly.
Well, I hope everything goes well by next week, you know? Yeah. Well, meanwhile, ndako natafuta tu kazi.
Pete, what's the meaning of this? You just poured the tea I gave you.
You can serve whoever you want to, but just don't serve me.
Pete, I'm your wife. I can't poison you.
Are you? My wife?
Of course I am. What do you mean by that?
You know, Ken is one lucky guy.
Can we not do this?
I mean, he still gets to have your attention. Hata kiuko kwa kaburi. I envy that man.
He's dead, for crying out loud.
Well, what to you he's not? I mean, look at all this house.
Pete, I didn't know about this house until recently.
Like I said, Kristen, you're a pathological liar.
I never thought I'll drink tea in Christine's house.
Well, there's nothing impossible, full stop. Even the dead still manage to come between us.
I thought I knew Ken better, but all we are surprised.
Well, Ken was one selfish human being.
Pete, have respect for the dead.
Respect?
Yes.
Did your late brother have respect when he was having an affair with my wife? Huh? Did he have even respect for his own wife? In fact, did he even respect himself? In fact, he can rot in hell for all I care.
It's a good thing, and it's not up to you.
Ni nini ilikuwa imekuleta huku?
I just came to see my friend.
We are not friends. Huh? Tunajuana tu. But that doesn't make us as friends.
Pete, I hate to see you leaving. Just like I told you, you would be leaving a very beautiful thing behind.
Says who? Huh? The deadbeat father.
I agree I have some flaws, but I made some choices long time ago. But I wish I could have done better.
Unamaanisha nini?
I can't go back rectify some mistakes. I can't put my ego down.
Full stop.
Yes.
You don't have to preach to me. Huh? I'm sure situation yangu nako ni tofauti sana. Wewe ni mlevi, and mimi, I'll bounce back.
A person whose marital status is being challenged by a dead person in the grave is calling me a drunkard man. You're talking of bouncing back again.
Well, I hope that's not your brother.
I also hope so.
Wow, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting you guys.
He, wacha nikwambie, kama sio Jane kuinsist tukuje, ningepotea kuja kunitafuta.
Si nilikwambia mama.
Welcome.
Asante.
Hi, Jen.
Hai.
Pole tumekuja bila hata kupiga simu.
Where's Baba Jen? You didn't come with him today?
Sasa tuko ndani ya kuku.
No, he's not at home.
Alisema ameenda Nairobi asubuhi.
Oh, he's probably running some errands in the city. Welcome.
Mambo Jen.
Sana.
Mama Jen. Long time no see.
Ni shughuli tu Baba Felix, lakini niko sini mwatembelea.
Okay.
Full stop, habari yako?
Niko salama kabisa Mama Jane, habari yako lakini?
Sina neno.
Pete, kwani unahama?
Mama Christine, usongeshe hiyo suitcase kutoka hapo.
Where exactly do you expect the guests to sit?
Kwani tumetembea wakati mbaya?
No, I was just cleaning up. Guys, have a seat.
Asante.
Full stop. Pia unajua huko?
Of course. You know, Peter has been a good friend of mine. So lazima nijue kwake.
Baba Felix, unaendeleaje?
Mimi niko tu Mama Jen.
Ulipata kazi nyingine?
Bado natafuta.
Usijali. God's time is best.
Well, I hope so.
Is it that bad really?
Jen, I'm burning with rage here.
I understand.
How could all this be happening right under my nose without me even having an idea?
What are you talking about?
I bet your sister must be turning in her grave right now.
What are you talking about?
This house belongs to Christine. Ask me how. Your late sister's husband left it for her.
I think we chose a wrong time to a visit.
Pete, ni kuhama na hama ama naenda safari?
There is among us a fire in the paradise.
Jamani. Wamefanyana nini sasa tena?
Mama Jen, would you like some tea?
Asante, niko sawa, nashukuru.
Okay.
Oh, with me I don't mind taking another cup.
Of course you don't.
Na Felix anaendeleaje? Sijamuona siku nyingi. Yuko?
Unbelievable, right? And I had to hear all this from your boyfriend, Mark. Yani, all this time. Mbona useme kitu, Jen? You knew about this, Jen? Jen, you knew all about this and you never mentioned anything to me.
Nilikuwa nikwambie Pete, it was not in my place to tell you anything.
Ni mimi peke yangu ndo sijui.
Everything will be okay.
Bila shaka.
Christine, what kind of human being are you?
Let me go outside and get some fresh air.
Pete, uko sawa?
Hapana. Christine, yani kila mtu alikuwa anajua nyumba umachiwa na Ken, ni mimi tu ndo sikuwa najua.
Ati nini?
Pete, can you have some decency and wait for the visitors to leave first?
You've reduced me to nothing.
Ngoja, ebu rudia, umesema nini wewe?
Mama Jen, it's a long story.
Niko na time takusikiza.
No wonder Lawrence, your lawyer, had the audacity kuja hapa kuniongelesha vile anataka. Because he knew too, right? You have no respect for me. You didn't even have respect for your best friend. And definitely, you don't even have respect for yourself.
Christine, nini inasikia?
Like I said, it's a long story, Mama Jen.
Na mimi nimesema niko na time takusikiza.
Christine, I had so much love for you. that I even forgot about myself. But that ends here right now.
Christine, mbona?
I said it's a long story. I'm not in the mood to talk about it right now.
We, mi nakwambia huku kumewaka moto. And by the way, full stop is here. In fact, yuko huko. Tulimpata huko. So harakisha ukuja.
I can see how you are trying to fill him in on how the events unfolds.
Don't you know it's bad manners to eavesdrop on people's conversations?
Just like it's bad manners to gossip.
What do you want?
I wonder, what else does Mark know that I don't know about?
You should ask Mark about that. And I thought you were in charge of the case.
For how long has Mark known about this house?
We've known for a while now.
That's why the two of you decided to keep it as a secret from me.
Again, I will tell you, you need to ask Mark about that.
I don't like how you do keeps secrets from me. It could jeopardize our case.
Or maybe it is to help our case.
Our case? Madam, look here. You've not yet been married to our family
And I could be securing my future. You know what, full stop? I don't even see you helping Mark with the case. Why don't you do us a favor? Allow him to take over and continue with the case.
Now I can see what your plans are. And that is why Mark has been buying me alcohol. To distract my attention from knowing what is going on. I'll teach the two of you a lesson.